Welcome to the Model P31 Wellness Podcast. I'm Bridget McCray, and I'm so very excited that you're listening today. In each episode, I'll be sharing practical ideas to help on our journeys to wellness as a whole. Think of this as Encouragement Central. So for today, with it being the very first day of this podcast, I'd like to share briefly about me. So I began my wellness journey almost 7 years ago, not trying to lose weight or anything like that, but just wanting to see some things happen in my health, some things that come up, some things that run in my biological family. And I just knew I did not want to be on medications for the rest of my life. I hear so often, I guess I'll just have to take this for the rest of my life. I did not want that to be my story. So I knew I needed to make some changes. I just wasn't sure exactly what to do or how to go about it. So anyway, I began a journey. Someone with whom I became reacquainted kind of coached me along and just really showed me how to eat, how to exercise, how to do those things that sound so very simple in theory, but putting into practice, I had in my mind that, this is going to be too much, I can't do it, kind of that thing. But lo and behold, I was able to do it. I was able to make small changes in how I ate, small changes in being intentional with physical movement, exercise, and developing that consistency over time. And again, I am almost 7 years into this thing. So again, weight loss was not my concern. I was perfectly fine with my weight and my size. However, as a result of making those small changes in my diet and exercise habits, in the first 5 months of working with my friend, I'd lost 20 pounds and 10 inches. That was huge. Not for me per se, because again, weight loss was not my goal. It was not my why. However, as people began to see the changes in my physical appearance, people began asking questions. So I have the opportunity to use my social media platforms to be a blessing and just encourage people that they can do it. And they can do it without using quick fixes and gimmicks. I did it. They can do it too. So that's kind of about me. Also in 2018, I felt like I was supposed to write a book about my journey. And so I did. And it's called Health, as an acronym, HEALTH. It's not rocket science, my journey to a healthier me. Just sharing my story in hopes of encouraging and inspiring people to start taking better care of their health. And then last year in December of 2020, I also released a fitness journal so that people can have as another practical tool in their tool belt to help them on their journeys to wellness. So as far as my why, I mentioned earlier, I did not want to be on medications. I just didn't. That was my personal conviction. I'm not suggesting that anyone else get off medications or anything like that. It was just my personal conviction. I knew that there had to be a way to go about making the changes I wanted to see without meds. And I knew with the people in my sphere of influence, with God-given intuition, I knew there had to be a way. It was just a matter of figuring out what that way was for me. But also another why the next generation, my children. I have 2 teenagers, and I did not want them to be in their mid-40s before they started paying attention to their health. So they're my biggest why. I want to be here, God willing, when they get married and have children. I want to be here when I'm a grandmother, when they become parents and I become a grandmother, to be able to run and jump and keep up with my grandchildren. So that was a huge why for me. So enough about me. Let's talk about what's your why. Why are you listening today? Why are you wanting to make a change? Is it because you want to lose weight, to fit into a particular outfit for a particular event? What is your why really? Another podcast personality to whom I listen, his name is Andy Stanley, and I love that he adds that question really at the end of it. But why is it really that you want to make a change? Is it for something? Let's say you do want to, let's say the quarantine period has passed and we're free to come and go as we once were before COVID-19 came along. Okay, so you want to fit into a particular pair of jeans for a special night. Okay, you lose the weight, you fit into the jeans. Now what? What happens after that? Do you throw everything you've done out the window, go back to life as normal until the next event comes up and you want to lose weight to fit in the particular garment for that event? That can be a roller coaster. What if you learned some tips, practical tips that fit for your lifestyle to help you to be consistent and not on a roller coaster? So, that being said, I would encourage you to take some time and just get a piece of paper or use your notes on your phone and just jot down 2 or 3 reasons that are the why for you. Your whys may be different than my whys, and that's okay. But your whys. And why is it important to do that? Well, on those days where things get difficult, when you don't feel like making a wise choice as far as movement, or feel like making a wise choice pertaining to what goes in your mouth, that why will help you to stay grounded and kind of snap you out of that I don't feel like it moment. And those moments will come. Again, I've been on this journey almost 7 years. Trust me when I say those moments definitely do come. However, you can be equipped with practical tools to help you overcome those I don't feel like it moments. So, now that you've gotten your whys, or once you get your whys written down, I would encourage you to consider putting them in a place that you'll see them on a regular basis. On your fridge, on your bathroom mirror, maybe make it the wallpaper on your phone. That way you're reminded every time you see it, this is why I'm doing it. On the days I don't feel like it, the days I'm tired, the days I'm just not in the mood. Just being honest, the days I'm just not in the mood. You have that before you. And it will help as far as being grounded and again, kind of snap you out of it and back to reality. Like, I'm doing this for a reason, not just some willy-nilly, haphazard, I'm doing it just because, but where you are laser focused on why you want to do this. It can be done. It can be sustained long term. Again, I am living proof that it can be long term. But it does take work. It does. I'm not even going to deny that. But what it does not require is perfection. So be encouraged. So I would encourage you, once you get your 2 or 3 things as far as your reasons why, see if you can do one thing before the day is out to help you move toward that goal. Just one thing. Just one thing. And I would encourage you in this as well. If you are a believer in the Lord, I would encourage you to ask for His help. Ask Him to help you on this journey. He will. He will. He absolutely will. So right now, I just want to thank you for listening. I want to say that I'm so glad you took this time for your wellness today. I want to tell you that you are absolutely worth the investment in yourself. There are people around you who love you, who want you to be around. Do it for them, but more importantly, do it for you. Because again, you are a very worthy investment. So again, my name is Bridget McCray. There will be episodes to come, God willing. If you have questions or comments, feel free to reach out to me at my website, which is model P31wellness.com. And go to the contact menu. I would be happy to answer any questions with which I could help you. Also, for being a listener today, I want you to go to my website and visit the podcast promo area for special product offers. That would be model P31wellness.com/podcast-promo to see special offers just for my podcast listeners today. So again, thank you for this time. Thank you for investing it in your wellness. I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Again, my name is Bridget McCray. I hope your day is blessed, and I hope you are well. Take care. Until next time. Bye-bye.